Is up, everyone? KK Junior Games, and I am back. It's been a hot minute since I've been on, but yeah, I sold that Shire. That's what I just did before I started the stream. I randomly lost honor for doing that, but I don't know what that's about. But you know, personally, I don't care. But anyway, now I think I'm gonna do the Saint Denis party first, then this one. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. So let's do that. Also, Arthur needs a haircut, but I doubt I'll do that anytime soon. Alright. So let's go to this party.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
I don't like tuxedos. I'm gonna be honest. I hate putting those on. They're so freaking tight when you move in them. That's the thing.
We are ridiculous. Utterly. I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There could be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find some.
Okay.
Lenny is our coach driver. I think that's Lenny.
Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be...
Well, that was weird. They just... Hosea Dutch just patted the guy on the shoulder. He looked confused. Oh, I thought I'd point that out. He definitely looked confused.
Pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli? As long as the man behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Cowboys, you arrived! And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no.
I'm just gonna throw this out right now. I'm a little bit offended by that because I actually am. I have some Native American in me, so I'm a little bit offended by that. So, Angelo Bronte, you're a dick. I think he's honestly a dick. But yeah, why did I even point that out? I do not know. Alright, let's continue.
They get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteousness paper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
Ah, none taken. None taken! All these vulgar people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Now, that trolley station doesn't have crap for money. And I know this, because like I've said in previous streams that I've played through the story. Yeah, so my cut is like 15 bucks. Really? He set us up. He's a jackass. Oh yeah, remember, I have to loot in that room. I have to take a letter from it in the desk.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
I always thought it was Saint Denis,
Gentlemen,
but apparently the S is silent, so okay, good to know.
okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Champagne, sir?
Sure. Now I'm gonna say this, actually. I was at a wedding once, and my cousin tried champagne. He didn't realize you had to sip it to taste it, and he just full on shot glassed it. I was like, what are you doing? And if you haven't seen some of my streams with Gaming TARDIS, yes, that's who I'm talking about right now. He shot glassed it. I hope he never knows that I was talking about this, but I thought it was funny. But yeah, he's... Please no one comment on any of his streams telling him that I said this. He probably might care, but I don't know if he ever will or not, but you never know with him. But anyway, yeah.
Good evening, sir. Alfred Lafond. Gilbert Knight.
Ooh. Alright.
You okay?
My lord. The pesky nut. What a way to go, eh? Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, yes. Thank you. Algernon.
Hello? Tacitus Kilgore.
Hello, Mr. Kilgore. What is it that you do?
I'm an adventurer.
Oh, me too. Pursuer of the exotic and the remarkable. An aesthete in this land of commonplace heathens.
Sent 20,
My card, sir.
23% of all the trade heading south from Quebec.
Pay me a visit in my atelier. I must just go and purge. I intend to stay thin until I pass away. Good evening.
Not one I particularly...
Okay. That's why I came over here, to get that, because I've never completed that mission. I really want to. I still need to get that upgraded satchel, though. I just still don't know which one I'm gonna do. I think I have some ingredients for some of them. I'd have to look, though. Guess I can do that when I get back to camp. Before I go rescue Tilly.
I hope you're having a fine evening. Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin. I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
We just had to escort that guy out of here. Security in this place is tight.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
There was a lot of work that went into this game, and it is beautiful.
Excuse me, monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in silent in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Man, I want to look at the fireworks. Beautiful. I think out of all the games of 2018, this was my favorite. And then 2019, my favorite has been Days Gone so far. And then there's Ghost Recon Breakpoint comes out October. Then Darksiders Genesis that comes out at the end of the year. I'd really like to pre-order those two.
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Now some of the games I really want to play on my channel is the Darksider games. Those are some of the games I really want to play.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Dude, what a dick. I'm really tempted to put this guy in a chokehold right now. Like, not even joking, I'm like really tempted to put him in a chokehold. That's the thing, can I even put him in a chokehold? Something we must find out. One way to find out. Put him in a chokehold.
No, that's it. Guards! Guards! We have an intruder.
Well, that didn't work. That did not work as planned. Well, that backfired. That backfired horribly.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me.
Will it only do it if I look at him?
Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get...
Alright, hold on. I know this isn't the best time to do this, but I'm really craving some Skittles right now. It's the wild berry and the tropical mix. That's what it is. I'm going to actually take my headset off real quick so you don't have to hear me chewing. Alright, sorry for that, but
Out of my sight.
I just really wanted some Skittles. And I had a bag right next to me, so I just thought pop a few in real quick. Jeez, it's already 10:50. Hopefully I don't get too loud because everyone's sleeping right now, and I've had people tell me I get loud when I have a headset on, so I'm gonna try as best as I can. Where'd he...
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Alright.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
You always have an idea, Dutch. He always does. And some of them are not very good ideas.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
It seems like I always get a bronze for that one. I'll expect that later. That letter later. That actually rhymed. Rhymes. That's like a thing I said one time. Sanchos and nachos. I thought that rhymed too, but I don't know. It was just something I said. More like it was something I thought of, and I was like, okay, that actually sounds kind of cool. Sounds kind of funny. Alright, I need to look at what I have for satchels.
I've jotted down a few things that I think could be, Just remember, my items are one of a kind, Mr. Morgan. I'll need some more materials before I can make something like that.
Thank you, Mr. Pearson. Lenny.
Good morning.
So, you gonna look into this bank?
Yes. I want to make sure we're fully prepped before making any moves.
For sure. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
See you later.
Hey!
Morning to you. Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Alright.
All right.
Alright, let me get my guns. Hold on.
You were just talking about something.
Fusion Road? How do you know?
Alright. Where were we?
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes. They probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
I swear half of you were just rotten grown filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack?
Come to think of it, no. That could be another problem.
Well, he'd be a real fool to turn on us now. But I can't imagine he'd last too long on his own.
Still.
Well, I'll get some eyes out. See if we can track him down.
Okay, good. Let me know. Yep.
Alright, let's get these horses into a full gallop. Get them galloping. There it is. Let's get him in a trot.
There's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Okay. Alright.
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help. Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you for? Get in there and find our girl.
Alright. Kicked in the door. I just obliterated his skull!
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
It don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now,
Oh, heck yeah, we get an Appaloosa?
all right, get after them.
Damn, this thing's got good stamina.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did. You got it. They're heading down the hill to the water. Oh, there they are by the shoreline. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Go on, rope that bastard.
I'm going!
I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
There's 2 people on this horse! Got him.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
I'll kill you.
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Let's go for a ride.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I...
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Stuff him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Come on, man.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on. Finish the bastard off.
Crap.
You know my choice.
Fine, I'll spare him.
Let's get you home. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Well, I got a new horse. A leopard Appaloosa. Beautiful horse. Beautiful horse.
There we go.
I think my favorite breed of horse would have to be the Appaloosa and the and Pintos. Those are my favorites. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed the stream, leave a like, comment, share with your friends, subscribe, and I am out of here. Adios.